I think it is Code Veronica X. It is the 10th game in the series. Non-believers will say no.
Fucking fake fans.
Because you had Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil Gaiden, Resident Evil Dead Aim, Resident Evil Survivor, Resident Evil Walk Around, Resident Evil Shoot a Man.
Oh my god.
Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil Nemesis. Hi, I'm Video Vomit, and I'm with my friend AaronShack64, and we're going to be playing a blind playthrough of Code Veronica X. Parasite X. X Roman 10, baby, coming at you. X.
Why are there 10 Resident Evil games?
How do we know?
Who's even playing all these? Okay, there we go.
Let's give it a try. Now, Aaron Shack, what do you know about this fucking game?
Wait, where's the volume toggle?
It's down at the bottom.
Oh,
yeah.
Volume. I'm gonna crank it and see what it...
Cause you'll always be my baby. That's, look at Whisper's little shadow back there. Alright, wait, we're jumping in. In a criminal justice system. Start doing a Law and Order SVU.
Who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer
Chris is lost.
managed to escape from the
Skennedy's in here. Whoa.
was only a prelude of things to come. Three months later.
3 months?
I know what... You can't pull the wool over my eyes. I know what that means. That sinister little umbrella thing. Here we go. Umbrella Island. Fire Island. No, what's that?
Oh
Fire Festival.
Wait, how do I...
Whoa.
Welcome to your new home.
CG looks a little funny here.
Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous STARS team.
Don't do it! What? CG looks a little funny. I fucking love me some PS2 though. Damn, dude. Whoa! Did you see the wall break apart? This game looks good.
That was crazy. I love these old cutscenes.
How did a single bullet not hit her yet? She should get broken glass, like little glass fragments in her eye, in her eyes, and mouth, and nose. We've all been waiting here.
No way. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Drop your weapon. Okay.
Okay, just kidding. Oh my god, this is glorious.
They thought I dropped my weapon, but I... Ooh, who's that?
Ooh, he's got a Desert Eagle.
Code Veronica X. Whoa.
Oh my god.
He wasn't my friend.
Dude.
Aaron, do you want to start us off? Do you want to tell us about your short stay in prison? Maybe something we can relate to? Can I hop in this character's mindset?
Please.
Remind me, when did you go to? Why did you go to jail? Well, it wasn't jail per se. It was a state penitentiary.
Yeah.
I got a bellyache. If I were equipped with a lighter, I could see who that was.
Come on, you can't see that guy?
It's funny, I actually have this printed and framed above my bed, this scene.
If only I could see this man.
Hey. Whoa!
Oh, it's... Wow, what a nice mustache.
It's a living, breathing person, a non-zombie, if you will. Come on, get out of here. His belly's a little tink-tink. It's a little unwell. God damn it.
Go on. Get out of here. This place is finished. I don't know, it might have been a special forces team. But in any case, this prison's been taken over. The troops have been wiped out.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex. But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
And what about you?
I don't.
What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
We turn on subtitles or something. Audio. Oh, we... chat, welcome to vote time. Hey, we're gonna take a vote. Do you guys want stereo or mono? Just kidding.
Please.
Default. What is... Oh, change it to vault, that. Screen setup, key configuration, whatever. There's no subbies.
No subbies. I can't believe it.
What's this here?
The lack of accessibility in the year 2000.
Can't believe this. A hemostatic capsule's on the floor. It's empty. There are hairs. Yeah, I don't know if a gamer with a keen eye could notice that there are some hairs scattered here. But it takes a real keen eye to notice the bright red handgun bullet box there. Now, I know you've been wondering what's this all about. Well, it's the playing manual, of course.
So is this like straight up like OG tank controls, like the the original? Okay. Oh, look at her just spinning.
There's an anaconda on the ground. Yeah, like what do you have to? His eyes are closed. He's bleeding. I need hemostatic medicine.
I wasted genes too. Oh my gosh.
It's a list of prisoners. My name is at the end. WKD 4496, Claire Redfield. The escort's name is at the end of the document. Umbrella Medical Paris, 3rd Security Unit Leader, Rodrigo Juan Raval. I think there is a ink ribbon here. No. It's full-on tank controls, baby. We can run. We got a knife.
I like it.
A lot of people skip this. They don't know, but... Oh my god. Whoa, that was cool. Yeah, I've tried...
So wait, we can't use the knife and the lighter at the same time? Oh my god.
No.
So it gets real dark when we want to use a weapon.
Ooh, I saw a cockroach. We'll be using save states here.
Yeah.
I walked over here. Just kidding. Oh. Now, does she have a cool backstep? No. Oh, we got a quick turn, though. We got a quick turn, boys. Let's pick up this. A lot of people miss this. Quick turn out of there. 360 and walk away. You know what I'm saying? We got a little thing here. Okay. Just ambience. Ambience to all soak it in. We're on this island. We're in Prison Island, and some junk just went down. I don't know.
Stairs. Oh, I get a little scared too when I have to go upstairs.
Claire.
My heart rate goes nuts.
You hear Claire's fucking little heart beating.
She's so scared the way she's going up these stairs.
God damn it.
3 hours later. What is that, a train car?
Ow!
Oh my god, we're dead.
It's a helicopter. Oh my god. They're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me.
Well. Dude, this, yeah, these textures look really sick.
Dude, textures on fleek. People don't say that
his
anymore.
Flesh coming off of his face.
Claire fell down. Whoa, the fucking the whole lighting changed.
What is this?
What happened?
Flashback.
Is it a flashback? It could be a flashback.
I don't know what they're trying to. Yeah, it seems like they're. Because this is not in the same location, is it?
I don't know. Yeah, there was a big helicopter fire before.
Yeah,
I don't think it's a flashback.
Yeah, it looks like a.
Oh! I've started this game a few times. I only get like 10 minutes in or so. This is gonna be the time.
We gotta beat that goal.
10 minutes. We will be playing 11 minutes. Oh no, it's not a flashback. This is real! This ain't a flashback!
Oh, it is real. Oh, that's weird.
I'm not afraid of you!
No, what happened to the other guy? There was the dude with his face falling off walking towards us.
Yeah, what?
And then all of a sudden it's like we're in a graveyard with 10 zombies.
This game has 3 intros.
I'm so confused.
Oh! Oh my god!
My...
Claire can't walk into a fucking room without catching a break.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, don't shoot.
Whoa!
Sounds like Bart Simpson.
You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Who is this snot-nosed 15-year-old?
He says, "Hey, what grade are you in?"
Sorry about that little.
Sorry.
Oh,
he has a Harley Quinn pudding choker.
Oh my
You asked
God.
for it.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry.
Whoa.
Sorry. I feel like someone's making fun of Canadians with this character.
Relax, beautiful.
You're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
I'm from Claire.
Claire. Nice.
Nice.
I'll remember that.
You'll remember her name?
There's an airport around here. And once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. I'll see ya.
Hey, wait.
See you later. Oh, I thought he was opaque for a second. Transparent, rather.
Following me, lady.
Wow.
You'll only slow me down.
What's with this dude? Okay. You've taken the handgun. Yeah, don't go following me. You'll only slow me down. Sorry. Hey. Damn, I didn't even see that. I was just like drawn over there. Got a fucking robot leg over here. Yeah.
So this is the PS2 version of the game.
Central gate of the prison. It's locked. A hawk's picture is carved into the hollow. Oh, yes it is. Yes, she does. Aaron, I have about 100 people in my chat saying, why did Aaron go to jail?
Oh my God. Prison.
I guess I'll just say, you don't want to know what happened to AaronShack64. Hey! Okay, how do I shoot?
Oh. Get this, Resident Evil Code Veronica X does change up the story a bit from the original and makes up some graphical changes, but still virtually the same experience. So it's HD on the PS2.
Yo! They're fucking throwing up on my feet. Can we... Yeah, can we not? I think I've seen a video like this before. Ow. Give me that herb.
So it came out in 2000 on Dreamcast, and then a year later at PlayStation 2 as Code Veronica X.
So Dreamcast was just Code Veronica, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they added the X to make it extra special.
Make it cool. Resident Evil Code Veronica Brotherhood.
Huh.
Why are you targeting over there, Claire? Yeah, Claire. Need you to aim there, bud. Claire, what? What are you aiming over there? I know, there's probably a little zombie over there, I know. Shoot! Oh.
Get him!
Got him. Fuck you.
Hey, the old tricks still work.
The old gods never died. There we go. She goes, ow, 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 my shoulder, ow. Just like a gothic girl. Half-eaten food items are scattered in this area. Hello, boys.
Katie!
Take the prison
Katie,
nap.
tell us one good thing that happened to you today, or else.
Katie, what did AaronShack64 do to AaronShack63?
Oh my god. That's how I went to prison.
And why did Aaron serve an 18-month sentence in a state
18
penitentiary?
months. Man,
We want answers.
pretty light. I could have done almost anything.
He threw acid at 63.
18 months for good behavior. Yeah.
He said no.
He said he's sorry, so we're only gonna give him 18 months.
Sorry.
Sorry, mate. Got off on good behavior. I said I was sorry.
Prisoner's diary. This room stinks of death. Based upon the information that I have found, I know in myself, I believe that I am far south of the equator. Luckily for me, that Bob, the bunk below me, is one of those interesting types of guys.
No.
Today, Bob told me some crazy story of why he was put in this place with me. Bob said that he used to be an attendant of the head of this place. This boss, named Alfred, supposedly placed him in here because of a tiny little mistake. What does that mean? What's going to happen to me? May 20th. Oh, it's my friend's birthday. You think Capcom knew? Without warning, a group of military men took Bob to the building behind the guillotine stand. At midnight, we'll sneak out of here to see him. I've been hearing that anyone taken to that building never comes back. On top of that, there are these really large plastic bags constantly being removed from that place. I better pray for Bob. Thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone there. What is going on in there? All I could hear was some insanely creepy laughter. And the sound of Bob screaming. I don't know what to do. I can't stop thinking about it. Is this going to happen to me? I can't let it... I just can't. Since my last entry, all of my fellow inmates have been taken to that building. I know that I am next. It's obvious that we are all here to be used as Alfred's guinea pigs. There's no way out. What am I gonna do? You filed the prisoner's diary. Wow. I know this little man's gonna pop up, say hello. I know that little man. Can't trick me, little man. Yeah, that window zombie's just a little distraction, I bet. Oh my god. Do you remember hearing about that movie? It's like They appear to be toiletries. They've all been used, and they are worn out. Whoa! Fucking gross, man. Alright, let's use that herby derb. Like, how much did this scare people back in the day? Because you hear the stories about, like, people leaving the movie theater screaming during, like, Psycho, and the Great Train Robbery. Who could forget? Where the train was coming towards the screen, and it scared people in the 1950s, like, half to death.
Oh, boy.
Dude, the knife fucking kicks ass in this one.
Yeah, it seems like you're really killing stuff with it.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah.
Wow.
Here I am with the knife.
I'll have to check that out, Marvel Cuphead.
Ow!
Been on a drawing of me.
Someone's drawing you?
Yeah, Marvel Cuphead does some art on YouTube.
Marble Cuphead, I will have to check you out.
Yeah, he's got a channel.
Oh my god. I was taking a sip. Why would you do that to me? Did you ever see that video? It's a guy hitting a pillow with a tennis racket. He's on the news. Okay, so this guy, he's on the news, and he's saying, sometimes I get angry at my mother, and I like to do this. And he has a tennis racket and a pillow, and he goes, Mom! Mom! Why did you do that to me?
Oh my god.
It's one of my favorite videos. You know what? We're gonna have to sniff this little herb almost immediate. No, we'll save it. No.
Okay, I see. Master Chief.
It's like, I saw that doggo pupper come over here.
Yeah. Of all videos, that might be.
What's with this gun?
Pretty cool. Are they really bringing the Star Wars Holiday Special to Disney Plus? Is that real?
Have you ever seen it?
I heard it was terrible, but I want to see it.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
You guys are still alive.
Katie won't tell us how great her day was. We'll never know, gamers.
Ah, shit.
Okay, there's something really special about this game that I want to highlight. This is like on the back of the box, so no spoilers here. It says,
lay it on me, man.
Code Veronica X is different from previous Resident Evil games as the RWS, or Real World System, as it is called.
Deposit any metallic items you
Oh,
have
hang on.
in the
We got some dialogue.
Oh yes, okay.
Hang on, I'm trying to tweet.
This is metal, this is metal, this is metal. That's metal, and that's metal, and this is metal too. Oh, and my lighter is metal. Yeah.
So, it says here, the real-world system, and what it does is when Claire does anything that changes her environment, opens doors, solves puzzles, stores items, those changes remain when you play the second half of the game.
Second half of the game?
Real world system where you're affecting the real world. So every decision you're making right now will have consequences later.
God damn.
Yeah. So like imagine if Resi 2 had that. Like if you were playing as Leon, then you did the Claire playthrough later, and then like the things you did as Leon changed the Claire playthrough.
Well, Aaron, the original Resident Evil 2 did exactly that. That the remake did not take.
Yeah. The remake like made it kind of an either or.
Yes.
It was like you're either this one or that one, but like it doesn't really layer up perfectly. And the game isn't told in a way that makes it seem like both characters are interacting in the same storyline. It's like, when you play as Leon, you just pretty much go through almost the same thing, except for the ending.
Yeah, and Claire and Leon interacted a lot more in the original too. I don't think 2 is a replacement for. I don't think 2 remake is a replacement for 2. Original will be executed with the data.
I think it's the best remake we've ever had, though.
It's a pretty damn good remake, but definitely not a substitute for Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 original was freaking great. The materials are set. I can restore the object. Okay, we gotta find that.
I'd still like to play it.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
We'll add it to our list. I'd go through it again.
You do that in the original 3 as well.
Oh, okay, we got this too. I don't think I should be picking all this stuff up, considering I don't know where the,
Nice.
Hey.
Chris Redfield.
What are you doing here?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah, your siblings. Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What? I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
Well, that file shows the latitude and longitude of this place. Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks, I'll do that.
Hey,
why was she
just
typing
kidding.
with one finger?
There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can, I'm sure of it.
What is the...
He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others.
You can't make him come.
Believe me, I know.
Oh my god.
What was that all about?
Why is he so mad?
There's some repressed stuff going on right now.
Oh, we got some ink ribbons.
There it is.
Oh,
give me
baby.
that bird! Yeah! Come on. I think there's a glowing piece of paper over here. Facts on the facility access application. Be sure to verify the content of the following facility access application form and add the applicant's name to the expected visitors list. Chief Prison Guard Room Paul Steiner. I hereby apply for access permission to Prison Area D. Details followed. Carl Grisham. Carrying in the following materials: new product sample from Metal Industries, TG01, various daily commodities ordered by the prison. We'll use a transportation truck. TG01 sample will be stored in the designated briefcase. Briefcase, okay. Got it.
Wow.
What's this all about?
Dude, all of the animated Resident Evil films are really good. Like the 3D animation ones, those are sick. They tie in really well to like the video games and stuff. And it's those characters and their respective voice actors, so it's like really well done.
Is that Resident Evil 2 thing out yet?
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the
That like live action RE2 Netflix thing?
That's the one where it's like Wesker and his kids or something.
I have no idea.
That one's weird. I think it's still in filming, but they did do that Welcome to Raccoon City movie, which was supposed to be based on Resi 1 and 2. And it was in theaters. I need to see if that's out on video yet.
It was in theaters?
Yeah, like it's already come and gone.
3D data has been prepared already. Okay, so now we need to find a material.
Raccoon City. Oh my gosh, yeah, I guess it's already out on Blu-ray since February.
The shutter lock has been released. Oh, I think I know where we gotta go. The email to Leon has already been sent. Imagine, wow. Imagine like SOS, I need help. You send a fucking email. I'm gonna tell my Skennedy on. I'm gonna tell Skennedy on you.
Deposit any metallic items you have
Oh
in
sure.
the security box.
For sure. Oh, I just got my.
Yeah, so those are the 2 live action. But then there was a Netflix TV show that was Leon and Claire after. What was it? Was it after 6?
I think that's what I'm talking about. I think it's Operation Light.
Yeah, it was animated, 3D animated, and it was. I'm trying to remember the timeline of that.
Please deposit any metallic.
That one was really good too.
In the security box.
Netflix series. Yeah, Infinite Darkness is what it was called.
Infinite Darkness. Revengeance.
Yeah, it was solid. Infinite Darkness came out last year. 3 episodes. Forget where in the timeline it took place though, because as usual, the timeline of these games and movies is like ridiculous.
So we released some kind of shutter. I'm hoping to get the material that I can 3D print that emblem out of. Apparently it's a dust box. Damn, dude.
Oh, it's between Resi 4 and 5. Yeah, because like Leon was working at the White House as a Secret Service, and Claire was there as press. She was working for the press.
Oh!
Leon to sing 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. Working 9 to 5.
I think he does that in one of the movies. Yeah, I'm almost sure of it.
Please.
Come on. There we go.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna get that Welcome to Raccoon City movie. I'll give it a watch.
Okay, we got a fire extinguisher. Also, we can go in here now. Oh, holy fuck, they were actually cutting people's heads off, dude. Padlock key. Whoa. Invitation of an indigo blue plate. Whoa.
There's Infinite Darkness, there's Resident Evil Vendetta, Damnation, and Degeneration.
Katie said, Iron said Bolly Darton.
Bolly Darton?
And she heard you. Bolly Darton.
I said Dolly Parton, what do you
Well,
mean?
golly Darton. Oh, great. This is just what I need. Oh, great.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Woe is me. Oh, great.
There is so much detail in this game. I love it.
Am I supposed to go in there?
Okay, 9 to 5.
I know. It's in my head now. Hey, guys. Ah! Alright, Claire, eat your little... No, you're fine.
He's fine.
Working 5 to 9.
Working. Honestly, we should work 5 to 9. That should be the real American workday.
You wanna wake up at 5 a.m.?
I would rather work 4 hours a day than work 9 to 5.
I just want to work 4 days a week.
Yeah, we should totally get
I'd be so
Friday,
much
Saturday,
happier there.
Sunday, Monday all off.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'll go to work Wednesday, Thursday.
And just get higher wages.
Yeah, it should pay me to like hang out with my friends and stuff.
That too.
God damn it.
Oh, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, all those animated films are bangers.
See, I'm playing this with a Resident Evil 1 mentality where like every bullet is precious. I don't think that's the case here. It's
It seems like they've given you a lot of little ammo boxes, but yeah, I'd still play it cool.
They gave me a lot of juice for my gun. Yes, I will take the briefcase. Yes, I will do a little save state, and yes, I will eat my little salad. I love gaming. I love game stuff, and I love gaming.
Gaming with gamers.
Gaming with gamers. Welcome back to Gaming with Gamers. It's your two, we're the Game Boys with a Z. Welcome to the gaming podcast.
Oh, jeez, I'm nervous.
I'm nervous. It's my first podcast. What's up, boys?
I've been working 9 to 5.
Yeah, we've been working on the railroad, 9 to 5, Bolly Darton.
All the live long day.
Did you hear?
I've been alive all day. You won't believe it.
I've been alive all day? There's... Yeah. I heard there was someone in the kitchen and she was kissing up on Dinah.
Oh no.
Check it. Check it out. Let's hit this.
UI is so cool
big
for the
red button.
items menu.
Maybe if you examine it closely. I'm trying, man. There's a button.
Like it's
yes.
It's like we're on an old school Windows 98 computer or something.
Special alloy. Thank you for your continued support in using our products. This time we've gathered our most advanced technologies and have succeeded in creating the unique anti-metal detection alloy. Number 1, cannot be detected by any metal detectors. Number 2, cannot be pictured by retinography at the immigration check, yes. Lightweight yet durable, yes. We plan to develop various weapons utilizing this innovative new alloy. We have enclosed a sample for you to review. We look forward to hearing from you regarding possible business opportunities. Metal Industries Co. The Metal Industries Co. They were always heroes of mine as a kid.
Röntgenography is X-ray photography. They could just said an X-ray, but they really wanted to use that big word.
Any metallic items you have in the security box.
Röntgenogram is also called a Röntgenograph or X-ray image photograph. Now, of course, it's named after a German physicist.
Still have my lighter. Why'd you say that? Of course.
Of course.
Named after a German, whatever you said.
Yeah, his name was Röntgenography.
His name was Professor X-Ray. Yes, he was German. Yes, he was.
What an absolute nerd.
Oh, yes, he was. There's like a door over here somewhere.
I see it.
Oh, don't be coy, Aaron. You know we're looking for another door.
There's 2 doors.
There's the big door and the small door.
Her arm really hurts.
It's gonna hurt for a long time. I just have a...
Good.
I have a vision. Oh, 3D printing.
Oh, wow.
Wow, look at this. Early 3D printing. It looks like it actually just takes a big yellow stick and stabs it a bunch of times. Duplication complete.
Wow.
Give me that nasty old bird. Holding a snake, yes.
So sophisticated.
Okay, so we have to go through here, but we can't. But we can't. I want my fuss. I want my fade spray. But we can't. We're doing fine. We're gonna save right here. Oh, that's a bad place to save.
No! My God, not again, Chris.
Oh, I'm saving after that. That was crazy. Fucking roller coaster ride over here. Please take all the metal items that you placed into security with you. Okay.
Cool. Imagine if this game didn't pause while you were having to move all these items.
My heart rate is at 900 right now.
Like Resident Evil Outbreak, where they were just like, you don't need to pause, dude.
What are you, silly? What are you, silly or something?
Manage all these items very quickly.
We're working 9 to 5. Now listen, Bali.
9 to 5.
Now you listen here. I don't care, Bali. What your name is, whatever. We don't want to work.
Oh, damn it, Bali.
God damn it. Bali, smartass. Padlock. It can't be opened from this side. Oh. Oh, well, egg on my face. I know, I know. Look at this little pooch.
See, I think why I gave up on this on the Dreamcast was not only the tank controls, but like the game just starts off really weird. Like you don't really start with your gun and just start blasting away. Like it's got all these weird things where you're dropping your items into the box and running around without your gun. Like that's like end game difficulty horror stuff, and they're hitting that right at the beginning.
What are you talking about? I got my gun like 5 minutes in.
This game without some of your items, like, you know?
It's completely nailed down. Isn't the other end of the fence over here? Boy.
There's the gate.
I saw that fucking gate. Fucking jump out of me. Boom.
Well, I'm glad there's still doors like this in Resident Evil.
Whoa, is that a rock?
That was
the door has been completely destroyed. I love these delicious little camera angles.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, I see that pistol
Do you
ammo.
see what I see? Ooh. Claire loves this stuff. Herbs? You got it. No, we can't pick this up. No! Fuck. Oh god. We're way far back. Got a little. You get a little trigger happy with those save states, Christopher.
Yep.
There should be a gate over here that we can use the padlock on, but maybe it's in that main courtyard room. Because
America.
There we go. Okay. Blocked from the other side. Okay. So, it looks like there's a fire, like a little Taki Fuego over there. Ooh! Dodging these dogs. Whew. Not even with that. Get out of here. Ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna save after that. I think now, methinks the padlock over here will be a little good little thing. Here we go.
Yeah. There we go.
No longer need this key. Discard. Let's get out of here.
Oh!
Keep dreaming. Pooch.
Watch out there, Pooch.
Watch out there, Pooch. I don't know about all this.
Nope.
I don't even know about that. Yeah, I'd say what zombie bite? I don't know what you're talking about.
Now you can save after you get in there, yeah.
I got that old eagle pendant. Claire with her classic eagle pendant. She's looking for her brother. She's a very resourceful young lady. Door's been completely destroyed. I cannot proceed from this side. Thank God. Thank God there's this here.
Crawl through that Jeep and grab the ammo. It's not very video gamey. Yeah, now we got some slots to work with.
You have taken the green herb. Yes! Combine it, yes! Mix those herbs. Happy birthday, weed.
Oh, baby.
We are streaming this on 420. Please watch with parents' permission.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Very adult game right now.
It's a very adult day. Whoa.
I've seen that box before.
I've seen it in the eye catch, yeah. Yeah, there's no need to use it right now. Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
Are you fucking sure, Claire?
He just throws it at the fire.
Wouldn't that be a good idea though? Wouldn't it explode?
He just fucking throws.
I mean, no, it's not a good idea.
Like actually using it.
I think it's a Resident Evil moment where I have to stand in the exact right space.
I don't know.
Claire, I know you're the main character, and I know you can do it, but I think you're wrong here.
Yeah, you might have to move that box.
The box goes on fire.
Yeah, there we go. See, that's how you get past fire. Not with an extinguisher, but with a box.
Okay. Claire, I get you. Got me there, Claire.
Did you get that back there?
Huh?
In the Jeep? The pistol?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're loaded, man. Hoi, 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 hoi. This has that weird look, I could just run. I have to press X to go up the stairs.
Oh!
This little hat came off.
What?
Oh! Get the fuck! Shoot him in the dick 9 times. Oh,
That's feminism right there. Please! Okay, there we go. Yeah, the knife is...
Knock it off! Some more.
Can we use the lighter to burn bodies? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Are they gonna come back as Crimson Heads?
Crimson Heads. I don't think that was a thing yet.
Well, that was in the first Resi, right?
It was in the remake, not in the very, very first Resi.
Oh,
we should
okay.
play the first Resi. I would love to go through that again with you. They get up so freaking fast. Holy crap. Freaking sweet.
Ooh, wrought iron fence.
I don't like that sound.
Yeah, something is prancing at us here.
Oh!
Yeah.
Katie, look away! Katie hates dogs. I think she would be too excited by the sight of me gunning one down like this. Yeah, bad dogs.
We got some wild Dobermans. Oh my gosh, these sound effects.
You think they hurt a real dog to get an accurate sound?
Ida would hate this. Zombie dogs are people too. Oh, that growl though.
They have to go up they have to do the going up the stairs animation just like me.
Good.
Oh. Well, you came up here. I'm gonna go down here.
Too slow.
Oh, you went down here. I'm gonna go up here.
Dude, that growl is shit. Oh my god.
Okay.
Some off-screen violence here.
There's no violence, no violence. Twitch, there's no violence. Maybe it's just implied violence. Alright, yeah. I saw like a green...
So this could be a PG game at this point. As long as you keep it off screen, we're good.
It's all good. No. I saw a big green light.
Rated E for everyone.
It's true. Navy proof. What is a navy proof?
Okay.
Hex-shaped stone object. A picture of a submarine is carved on. I think we saw a shield-shaped emblem indentation, but I don't know about a hexagon yet. Hear those little flies singing a little song?
Yeah. I'm liking this game. It's really good so far.
Yeah, this is supposed to be one of the best ones. Okay, here's a hexagon.
And it's like the last one that they're prioritizing to remake. Like, it's making me sad.
It's making me sick. What do we got? Can't take any more items.
It's like they did 4 in VR, and then apparently they're supposed to be remaking 4 as well. And then this, it's like, come on, man.
I don't want bowgun arrows. I'm excited for 4.
Yeah.
Even did you see that they edited it in the latest release? Oh fuck. They took off. They edited some of the conversations, like where Leon hits on Hunnigan at the end, and
oh, was that like bad or something?
And where Ashley asks Leon if she wants to go back to her place. I think they removed all that. Okay, we gotta get an item box here soon.
Was it just kind of weird? Was it like awkward or kind of implying that he was?
I mean, it has a sexual undertone because he was. I mean, he was outright hitting on someone, and then she was asking him to come back to her place. Like,
he's the president's daughter, right?
But it's but it's.
And how old was she?
It's part of the story, and I didn't think it like.
Yeah, this feels like a weird cut, unless she's like 16 or something, you know.
Oh
like
yeah, no, I think she was like 23 or something.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't know how old Leon is, but
yeah, and Leon's probably older, of course, but yeah, it doesn't seem weird. It would have only been weird if it was like getting into an age thing there.
Yeah, then I can understand. I don't think I know enough.
Remove that. Yeah.
I think I want to go on record. I don't know enough information about it.
Impact. I'm not worried about whether Leon gets some at the end of the game. I'm sure he'll get some anyway.
Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm wakeless at night.
He is not Leon S. Kennedy if he doesn't get some of that S ranking sex, you know? Yeah.
All right, Claire. Jesus. There's something in the window. There's a little doggy in the window.
Pack of dogs is gonna be the end of us here.
I didn't save either.
Oh boy.
Can't use the elevator. Okay.
One time we didn't do.
Well, I mean, I saved. I mean, here. We can go back here. We didn't really accomplish much. I'm gonna use this, like...
How do we refill those?
I don't know. I don't know if you can.
Yeah, because it's got like a percentage thing.
It's taking up 2 slots, and it's kind of way inconvenient.
Or do they like recharge? I don't know.
You plug them in.
Yeah, that percentage just like implies that you gotta like put them into a charging dock or something.
They're strong guns.
Yeah, you should use that to take out the dogs.
Takes like 2 shots.
Dogs that gets you here. Probably save.
Save. There's nothing down there that I need immediately right now. There's bowgun bolts, but I don't really need that. Did we try going in here, or did we just go fly around over here and fight the dog?
Oh, there's that green herb too.
Yeah. I don't got the inventory space. We didn't go in here. There's definitely a save. Ooh. This is back when games had original fucking ideas and weren't just remakes and HD remasters. Am I right?
Am I right?
There's gotta be an item box around here, right? Hello, I've got a Navy proof. Stop!
Oh my god.
Stop, no!
Please.
Goddamn thing bit me. I done got bit by a beetle boy. Yeah.
Bats in the bathroom.
Bats in the bathroom. Let's see what goes on in the men's bathroom.
Oh, health drink on the counter.
Good stuff.
Oh,
Gotta find that item box,
that
man.
briefcase. Damn.
Let's see what this big computer is.
Oh.
Security lock system is active. Enter an employee ID to activate the unlocking device. Please enter your ID number. No.
Oh my gosh.
Would have worked.
Gonna be some serious information there. Okay.
I like that. That's just at the front desk of wherever we are. It's locked. A silver crest is carved here. Okay.
Silver crest.
I saw the silver crest. There's the item.
Nice.
There's my item box.
Blind chest, yeah.
Already, that just frees up a ton of space for me. Before I know what that even does, let's go item gather outside.
Yeah.
Guess let's do a proper save as well.
Why not?
Can't rely on save states, gamers.
Yeah, we might need a good hard save every now and then. A typewriter and a notepad.
Yeah. That took a long time. What? Okay. Claire. Palace.
S-room.
S-room?
Yeah, I gotta organize that chest.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm a real stickler for organizing the desks. Secretary's note. 4 years have passed since I began serving Sir Alfred. He doesn't trust anyone. Even though I am his attendant, I am still strictly prohibited from entering his private house. What is his problem? They say he lives with his twin sister, Alexia, in his private house on the hill. Occasionally, I've seen someone standing by the window of the house. It might have been Alexia, whose extreme beauty is often talked about. People talking about the extreme beauty. I once asked Sir Alfred about this, but it only enraged him. Even though I am his attendant, he will not show me any lenience. If I ask about her again, I could put my life at risk. After all, it is a mystery why he so desperately tries to keep his private life with Alexia a secret. Robert Dorson. Big Dorson.
Wait, there's something under that little cabinet on the right. What is that? See a little glowing item?
Where?
On the floor, like under the dresser.
In here?
No, go back.
Back here?
No, it was where you were. Yeah,
I'm
right there.
messing with
See
you.
it?
There is evidence that the shelf has been moved. I thought we had to push
Oh my gosh!
it. But it wouldn't let me push, Aaron. It wouldn't even let me push.
A key?
Brillo.
Oh, it's a key card. ID card!
Someone hid it under there.
Maybe with an ID number on it.
Check
Oh,
the
do
two
we put the
guns.
guns in here?
Two guns. The armory.
That would blow my mind if we put those two guns in there.
What's love got to do with it?
Got to do with it.
What's love? But a secondhand emotion.
About gamers.
Gamers, tell me about love. Just kidding.
Please don't.
Please, my email is full. And the bats in the bathroom and the silver spoon. I've got a fade spray even, look at me. Oh, picking up everything without a care. Without a care, sorry.
Sorry, mate.
I saw a big button on this. It's secured by a simple lock. I could open it if I had a lockpick. You're no use, Claire. Let's see over here. Ooh. Aaron, write this down and draw a little picture of the man.
I'll put it in your chat. NTC
0394.
Okay.
Thank you. Can you draw a little picture of the man with the ASCII art?
Little man.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Do a little picture of the man.
There he is.
Oh, what a night.
That's him.
Late December back in 63. Here we go. I know all the tricks.
Security lock system.
Hey, Aaron's chat. I know all the tricks. NTC. Right? NTC.
Yep. NTC.
Oh,
I love those clicks.
Oh, 394.
It's not even a traditional keyboard setup either. It's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh, that's so cringe.
BS button, because this game is bullshit.
Why is this keyboard like this?
Look, there's a picture of, what does that say? A warning? Wait, warning and sample. Yeah. Do you see that down there?
Yeah.
It's warning and sample. The security lock system has been deactivated.
So weird. Why do they have so many windows open?
Oh, what a night. Hitting F1 to do a quick save now. It's kind of like my remix.
Please.
Please, gamers. Pay no mind. Please, gamers, pay your taxes and tip your bartenders. Come on.
You
stink.
Give him a couple stabs.
Stop! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't you do it.
Please.
Hater. Holy crap, Lois. Sweet fucking Christ, Lois.
Bullets. American Wolf bullets.
American Wolf. A jewel. Modeled after an ant is displayed here. There is a button below. A jewel. 2 guns are displayed here. If I hit the ant button, Lois, maybe we can get the 2 guns. Yeah.
Take that modeled battleship. Break the glass and take those guns.
Model fighter plane. No! I didn't mean to go in here.
Uh-oh. Oh, you really done it now, Chris.
I'm gonna finish this Savadka. Ooh. Oh. 2 more guns.
That's a lot of guns.
Yeah, I saw a lot of guns in the combat knife display. Two tanks. Projection screen is down. Okay, I'll hit the ant button, but if 99 ants come out, I'm gonna be real pissed off.
Oh no.
Ah! We're gonna watch an ant video.
Okay.
Editor, put an ant video up there. Ah, I see someone's hit the ant button. Whoa, what a dick!
That's not nice.
Look, she's looking at him. Ripped out wings off that bug. I want him to eat it.
The fuck?
He looked at me and he ripped the wings off a butterfly. Ooh.
Just like put it in the baptismal font or something. Oh shit.
Damn.
Oh, that's not nice. Come on.
They're just watching it.
Oh, don't kiss. Please
That's a
don't
little close for siblings to me.
Yeah.
No, me and my sister used to do that all the time. We just stare
do
deeply at each other's
kiss.
eyes for minutes at a
Honestly.
time. Yeah, it was... Alright. The same thing happened in our house. A big cabinet moved. Guns from the many countries are displayed here. Decorations are on display. Here's... Aaron. Here's my guns. Pair of gold
good.
Lugers.
Oh my gosh. Those
Yeah,
are
I
clean.
took the gold Lugers. Actually,
Oh, it's a two slot thing, huh?
Aaron, I don't want to eat my herb. I don't want to.
Item
I
box wasn't too far away, was
shouldn't have 3 healing items, though. That's not good.
it? 2 handguns.
2 Lugers.
2 nice logers, though.
2 long gold Lugers. Did you see what I see? Can you hear what I hear? Yeah, we mixed the herbs up to, give us a mixed herb blend. Bum bum bum. They ripped the wings off a dragonfly and killed it with a bunch of ants. That's not nice.
The Nintendo Switch doesn't have a light gun controller like we saw the Glocks last night for the Wii.
Oh yeah, you were looking those up.
Yeah.
The Wii had crazy fucking peripherals, man.
Like straight up looks like exactly like a Glock. Very terrifying.
Aaron, I want you to answer this honestly. If a video game aficionado, if a big VG fan went to the airport with those, do you think he could get away with it?
No.
Really? Can you post a link of those?
Ninja would be frisked.
Ninja would be frisked.
If he tried to
Bring those
gun.
Now, viewers at home, I know you're picturing Ninja being pushed down to the ground and being frisked. Just try to keep it clean, alright?
Never happened to a white person.
Just try to keep it clean, alright?
There's a link in case anyone wants to buy Wii Motion Plus.
I gotta see this thing.
Nintendo Glocks.
Amazon. Oh, it's not officially licensed.
No.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, look at the other pictures. There's 2 kids with the guns. Look at how they look.
Hold on.
They're back to back with their Glocks.
I am gonna...
There's another where they're both standing on the couch, which is against Mom's rules to be.
That is against Mom's rules. Hang on,
I'm standing on the couch.
I am
with your Glocks.
I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna put this on the stream for a second.
They are sturdy and durable. Look at those big fat Glocks.
And I gotta show the chat this.
Endless fun for all Wii shooting games. Cool game partner. It'll get you a gamer girl.
Is this true? Yeah, look at this.
That's what it shows.
Cool game partner. Look at these. Now, if you look carefully, if you zoom in here, those, I don't think an officer would take a second look at that. I don't think an officer would take a second look at this. This happening over here. Man, I wish I could play the Law and Order theme, but not get copywritten. And it's a cool game partner. It's a win-win-win for everybody. It's what we call a triple win. If you want... Never mind.
Yeah.
A pair of gold lube. Big gold Luger.
I love the kids jumping on the couch with the guns, though. That's great.
That was a wild one as well.
That was absolutely chaos. Cool game partner.
Whoa, whoa! What the fuck's going on? Oh, they're putting poison gas in here?
Now? Are you guys doing drugs?
Exit is completely blocked off.
Just because of 420 doesn't mean you should LCD
Player.
up.
Archaic military items are stored
LCD.
here. What?
I told her to take some LCD.
LCD screen? I told her to take 1080p and 4K and never speak to me again. Okay. So we need dummy Lugers. Can I be honest? We need dummy Lugers here. I don't get it. I watched your ant video. What more do you want? Peter? Oh, you see this? I know where this goes. That's kind of my my little catchphrase on the channel. I say it all the time. I know where this goes.
Very cool.
Barry, why would you betray me?
Who did this?
A gold crest. Oh!
Oh, hey.
You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. God damn it. Pope Wit with the raid. What's up, buddy? How did your stream... Tell me everything. How did your stream go? What did you play? Who's chatting up in there? How's the pups? A silver crest. We're finding a lot of silver crests and miscellaneous stuff going on in this palace here.
So, lots of weird items to put in slots.
You had the option to raid anybody on Twitch, Pope, and you chose me, and we appreciate it. I thank you very much.
Yeah! Help me!
Oh gosh. This kid.
Help me! Steve!
Kid is wild.
Help him where? Help him what? Claire, I'm stuck. Stuck in where? Oh my god.
Run!
I keep going up here. It's locked.
No,
you know, they're like, you gotta get there fast, but I don't know where I'm going. Help me!
Yeah, through there.
Sorry. It's going very well, Pope. Everybody take a sip of water. Take a big, beautiful sip.
Yeah. Get a nice...
I have a healing item on me, right? No. Steve's gonna have to wait. Oh, I'm not supposed to know his name is Steve yet.
Oh, the going.
Oh, Steven. Oh, Stevie boy. What kind of trouble are you in now? Kool-Aid will work. Kool-Aid is 50% water, man. 10% cherry and 40% chemicals from the government. Do I have to leave? What? Like, where does it want me to go? It's Steve must be inside the mansion. Okay.
I don't understand where Steve is, though.
Steve! He's in the bathroom?
He's gonna die.
Steve. Something's fucking glowing. Something's going wacky in here. He's not in here.
No.
He goes, guys, help!
I have no indication of where he is, though.
Imagine you ask someone for help and then you just see them, like, running around the mansion.
Just going every wrong direction possible.
It's true, and it's kind of crazy. There's a zombie over here. It's locked. Old crest.
We don't have gold. Wait, did we? Oh, should we have gotten the twin pistols?
Silver crest. I can't. Poison gas comes in the room. Maybe he tried to grab the poison pistols. Poison pistols. Maybe. Yes, he did. Steve, geez. Wait, can we just pause on this? Steve is suffering. Steve is suffering.
That would be a perfect clip for the BRBC.
You know what? I'm gonna leave it up. Steve Steve is suffering. That mark my words, that is going in my BRB screen.
It has
Steve is suffering.
It's so perfect.
There's a message
on the wall.
There's a message on the control panel.
Okay,
when
pay
two
attention.
pairs complete, my anger will subside. Operate it.
Oh my gosh, do we have to play a game of like match here? Concentration?
Okay, we got a ship, an ant, a gun, a knife, a gun, a plane. Hey. I don't fucking know, man.
Oh, there's 3 guns. 3 weapons, technically.
Steve is suffering. 2 pairs complete. 2 pairs complete.
Okay, there's 2. No, there's 2 types of guns, and there's 2 types of vehicles. Face.
There's just no response. Face. Oh, wow.
I don't know. Is there like a hint in the room that sort of tells us?
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Like if we walk around, we see like...
You're absolutely right. Okay, there's 2 tanks. And there's 2 pairs of guns. 2 revolvers. One boat, 1 plane, 1 ant. And 3 knives. Okay, so that's not a pair. I know. Okay. It's the 2 guns.
There's the guns, for sure, yeah.
Hang on. Oh no, we got it wrong. Hang on, yeah, this is a different pose, and I want... Steve is suffering. I just want this in my BRB screen, so hang tight for a sec. Sorry, Aaron's chat. I know you don't know what I'm talking about, but...
No, this is perfect.
Steve is suffering.
Someday we'll see it. I mean...
Whoa.
Oh. He just dies anyway.
Steve, were you suffering in there?
That was too
Oh, jeez.
What took you so long?
You could have put those back.
Oh, I need those. Give them to me.
Just take them.
Fine. But let's make a deal. I'll trade you for something fully automatic. I'll see you around.
Sound like a fair trade.
Adios.
Hey, wait, Steve!
My name is Steve Buttlicker.
Yikes.
You could just call me Steve. Sorry.
Sorry, kid. Oh, jeez.
Hey, I need those.
Oh my god.
Found out that Zombies Ate My Neighbors has a squeakquel?
Interfere with my operation.
Really?
What are you talking about?
You let yourself be captured so you could lead your people to this base.
I have no idea what you're babbling about.
Did we?
Don't fool me.
All part of Claire's master plan.
Ashford, commander of this base.
Ashford,
You must
okay.
be one of Umbrella's lower level officers if you're in command of a backwater base like this one.
Damn.
I like him a lot.
Ashford family is among the world's first and finest. My grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella, Inc.
Ashford's.
Now tell me, why have you attacked this installation?
Attacked?
Shortly after you arrived, my base was attacked. You must have informed your people of its location.
I still don't follow you. I really don't know anything about that.
Unacceptable! How can you deny it? My base has been destroyed. And thanks to you, the experimental T-virus was released, creating countless zombies and monsters.
Jesus, Claire!
work for.
That fucking laser is like right a centimeter away from your head.
Have it your way then. You're just
Only at Burger King.
I'll be sure to keep you entertained before I dispose of you.
God, he rules.
Dude.
Dude, I love this guy. Dude, give Wesker a rest. I want to see more like fucking wacky zany character. The Resident Evil takes place in a clown dimension anyway. Let me see him.
Absolutely incredible. Oh yeah, open that chest.
Oh yeah. I don't have anything automatic. Oh, do you mean these? Well, you're not getting them.
Nope.
I'll trade you for the Harley Quinn Puddin' Choker. Now available at Spencer's Gifts, and I won't take anything less. Where am I going? I just put... I just put away the key item that I was going to use. We have fun. Oh, we have fun.
We have so much fun here.
Come on, look, man. Come on, fat. Listen here, man. Come on, man. Hey. Oh. I like the save theme.
Yeah, that's pretty chill. A little different.
Spread those wings.
Glad they mix it up a little bit here.
Give Wesker a rest. Yeah, Jack, 7 was a good villain. I feel like I like a lot about Resident Evil 7 except playing it. Does that make sense?
I did not enjoy it.
I don't fucking know, man.
Everyone was invincible, and you were just running from them the whole game.
I like the setting a lot. The characters seemed fun. Monster design seemed pretty cool. I just like a lot about it except playing it.
Yeah, like that. The only good part was the ending when you were actually more powerful. You could actually fight back a little bit.
Oi!
Resi 8's a lot better, but I think the best part about Resi 8 was the Castle Dimitrescu.
Dimitrescu. The Resi 8 seems cool.
Yeah.
Erica fucking loves that game. She's gone through it like 4 times, I believe. I'm gonna
it's like after the castle, it's just weird.
I'll do a playthrough of that once it goes on sale.
It's worth doing, yeah. Like, it's worth playing. I mean, and it has several different elements of...
You know me, dude. I'll scrape the bottom of the barrel playing horror games, so... a Resident Evil title, I feel like, is a given. I gotta play.
It's just like, the game starts off with, like, the best content, the best climax, just all that stuff, and then... kind of feel like the game goes, like, downhill from there.
Oh, fuck yeah. Whoa! That was one of my favorite things in Resi 2 Remake was the little packs you can get to increase your inventory. That's really cool. I didn't know they were in this game.
Yeah, that's a cool feature. I like that.
There's a lever. Okay, so we just submerged, right?
Oh yeah, I really got submerged.
Really submerged.
Yeah.
Atmosphere here.
Can we climb the ladder?
She just goes.
Just starts gargling. Oh.
You gargle a lot?
Oh.
Whoa.
I love to blow bubbles in my drink if I got a straw or something.
Yeah, you're a little bubble blower?
Yeah, I'll
do
I'm
a bubble blower too.
I'm an adult now, so I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, I can make chalky milk and blow bubbles in it and giggle and smile in my bedroom.
Peeking over my shoulder saying, "Hey, stop doing that." Oh God,
Katie heard all of that.
Yeah, Katie's gonna take it all the wrong way.
I'm going to play it again. Let the audience choose the choices. Choices of what?
Katie, have you done any
gargling? Wolf, baby.
Have you a gargle?
I just got home. You raided while I had Brown outside. Ringwolf and Pope, you guys hang out?
Yeah.
Wait, I met Ringwolf through his buddies on Dead by Daylight. I think I raided Ducky. And Pope, I think I met from Spider and Geisha. Oh, that's awesome. People connect. I'm gonna play it again and let the audience choose the choices. Bloodshore. What is Bloodshore? It was a fun FMV game. Is it an older game or kind of like an indie horror thing? I got my gamer score up 420 points today, so mission accomplished. Gamers, Aaron, remember, were you a gamer score guy? Were you an Xbox 360 gamer score guy? Oh my god, that was super fun.
Yeah, I used to really try to chase achievements.
Confirmed, Aaron, Nifty Katie has gargled today, and Ringwolf does blow bubbles in his chalky protein milk.
That's perfect.
Hope was actually my first subscriber. No way!
Hey.
Everyone is having a good and wholesome reconcile of how they met, and Aaron is asking me if I've gargled. Well, here we go.
I asked Katie how her day was, but she wouldn't tell us. She wouldn't say one good thing.
She hopped on that gargle question. This is what it looks like to be in a mouth. I'm just kidding. Indie FMV game, kind of newer. Oh, very cool. He wants to trade for something automatic. I mean, I'd like to use that gun an excessive amount before I give it to Steve. Oh man, that was dumb of me.
Just give it to him with 0 rounds.
Yeah.
Here you go, Steve. Automatic weapon, just for you, bud.
You gotta find the ammo. I think that's fair. Oh shit.
Yeah, you just promised him the weapon.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh boy.
Shit on me. Happy Easter, everybody. Nifty gargle. It's true. Kitty, have I seen you gargle? This is important. Katie, have I seen you gargle? Katie has stayed
You're not really friends until you've done that.
I think Katie's seen me gargle.
You gotta really know someone. Catch them gargling.
Yeah, I've seen you gargle.
Oh, good. Oh, I was so worried.
There you go. Yeah, my heart was pounding. I was like, did I don't know.
We can't just be acquaintances.
Oh! We got a barracuda in the tank over there. Where's the other two? There were like 2 other friends in here.
Barracuda.
Whoa, barracuda. That's not it.
No, that was. Ooh, barracuda.
Aaron, I love you, and I want to make that my text ringtone. Ooh, barracuda. Whoa. I love gargling on Christmas.
Oh
yes.
Gosh, what does that mean?
It's important to be nice and have nice white teeth and nice fresh breath when Santa comes.
Yeah, gargle some eggnog.
Katie's doing some subtext things. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. There we go.
And Passover? Oh my gosh.
And
so
Passover.
You've gargled very recently.
Baggage and similar items have been placed here.
Sunday.
Yeah, I don't like eggnog. Hey Chris, do you want some eggnog? No, thank you. I think eggnog sucks, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan. And you know what? The name does not help. Because then I'm thinking of like eggs and liquid.
What am I picturing in my mind?
I don't know how eggnog is made. I don't know if there's eggs or I don't know what nog is, but
alcohol and I know there's alcohol, but it's
that's adult eggnog.
Where's all that coming from? Why would you drink eggnog without the alcohol? I've never heard of anything. Virgin eggnog?
Virgin eggnog. What if you went to a bar? Yeah, I'd look at eggnog.
Oh my gosh, Katie is gargling right this moment.
Katie has been gargling for the past 39 minutes. I don't want to alarm anyone. God. Oh my god. What is this on the ceiling? Oh, I thought that was Spider's legs.
Claw machine, yeah.
I had a friend named Spud, and he was playing Skyrim, and he's terribly afraid of spiders. So he refused to play Skyrim until there's a mod that replaces all the spiders with bears. Markings above her.
Huh. Yo, what's up, Call of Beast? This ain't Elden Ring. Yeah, we put the wrong game in, and now we're just going with it.
Yo, we got this from a freaky yard sale, I'll be honest.
Yeah. No, we put the wrong game in. Look at this. I'm playing it without my hands.
It's the weirdest copy of Elden Ring.
I'm just a pro gamer. Look at this. I'll play it with my mind. Look at this.
Oh my god. Aaron, you promised you'd never take that outside of the bedroom. It's mind play. Control panel for the elevator iron bridge. The control lever is missing.
We were having a violent discussion about Ezra Miller in the Discord.
Ezra Miller, I'm scratching my chin. I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Move the lever. Whoa.
Oh.
Can I crush my own head?
Move that box.
What's that guy's name in your chat?
Oh, it's Kong of Beast.
Kong of Beast, did you gargle on Easter?
Oh my god.
Hey!
How recently have you gargled?
I'm
and
sorry.
Was it on Easter?
We gotta get nice fresh mouths for this bunny coming around. That's kind of what we're talking about. We're touching the subjects no one else wants to talk about. Okay, there's some shinies down there. I would never walk under that in my life.
Nope.
Lift may not operate if power levels are low. Yeah. I would never ever walk under that in my life. Eggnog is best in August. Is that... You buy it in December and then you...
What, you just let
it age? It's like a fine wine, this nog.
Yeah.
Gather round, family. It is time to indulge in the...
We have to get in
December's
the pit
nog.
to get that item, huh? This is Resident Evil Code Veronica X! This is a PlayStation 2 game. So it's a remaster of the Dreamcast game with some additional little extras here.
They made Claire's eyes bigger.
They took some liberties.
Oh my god. Bro. I hope that fucking item's important. You disgust me.
Yeah, stay on the ground. Oh, that music ended so abruptly.
I don't want these.
Yeah, we don't. Is there something beside it, though? Yeah, we're getting 2 for 1 here.
I need that. Okay.
Oh, that's a biohazard card.
Since the box isn't too far, I guess I'll take this, but...
Yeah, just so you have some, yeah.
Where did I get? I got on a little submarine.
Yeah.
What's this about? Mom and Dad?
Got a little submarine there.
How'd you take me on a little submarine ride?
Yeah, this is a game that neither of us have played, so this is really cool.
I kept hearing about it. I kept hearing Code Veronica, Code Veronica. I usually make Nog Sothoth. It's Cthulian eggnog, and it makes you go insane.
Oh.
What's the insane element here? What do you put in it? LSD or something? We put 40 acid tabs in this Cthulian eggnog, and it kind of makes you a little silly, I won't lie.
Grab an octopus and squeeze it till the juice comes out.
They're like, yeah, I took a piece of him. I took a piece of that. He's
Get some of that
covered
ink in there.
all filled up with juice. I took a piece of him. I took a bite of him.
Oof.
I'm very confused how this submarine works. I'm very confused how submarines work.
Yeah, this is such a specific thing. Claire would have to be a professional submarine operator.
She'd have to be a professional breath holder.
All she did was pull a lever. How's she steering this thing?
She said, baby, it's cold outside.
Oh dear.
A female deer. That water looks beautiful. The most realistic water.
Steering wheel dock.
Turn it up.
They could have just made a long dock, but no, they'd rather make an electronic fucking...
Iconic submarine little dock thing.
Oh, you could grab that. bowgun ammo. That way we're fully stocked.
There's gonna be a time, Christopher, there's gonna be a time where you're glad you grabbed those bowgun darts.
Yeah, you're gonna be real happy you did that. Someday.
I'm gonna look in my pap, and I'm gonna smile that I have 60 bowgun arts.
He's so proud of you.
Yes, Aaron will smile. Ammo Man and chat will smile. Oh, Jesus. Oof.
It's a secret, but there are incantations to the Cthulian eggnog. Oh my gosh.
Can you give me one letter of one incantation? Aaron, what's your favorite letter?
Clue. We'll figure out the rest. What's that?
What's your favorite letter? But not by sound, or what's your favorite looking letter?
Oh,
it's true.
How do I explain it?
How do I breathe without you? You know that song?
Yeah.
Card is shining in silver. You can use it at the military training facility.
Oh, okay.
Pope.
With air, friggin' moron.
Yeah, frickin' moron.
I thought he was saying that I would have to, like, describe it by shape, but also saying that my favorite letter is a certain shape. Like, I can't just say the letter.
Katie, are you still here?
Katie, please. Yeah, I'm kind of impartial to A. I don't know.
Yeah,
like a capital A.
A big capital A.
Oh, I think Pope likes the A having sex with the E, you know? Where it's like all one letter.
Or is it just an E upside down?
Do we like those backwards R's?
How do you say that? How do you say that character? Is it Ash?
Didn't Elon Musk name his kid after that?
Yes, he did. He just named her Ash. How do I breathe without you?
So outdated.
Okay.
Oh, it's pronounced as E. E!
Hey! It's in the game. Where am I going?
Yeah, some classic Latin there.
I need to give him a I need to give him an automatic weapon. I don't even know where he is.
If you're speaking in original Latin, you would say I, but we've been saying E, apparently.
Little rambunctious man.
Typical Americans fucking ruin the language here. That's one letter? Those are two letters having sex.
What's sex?
Well, I'll tell you someday. I guess it's one character. Get away with that, huh? Yeah, we're breaking all the rules tonight. PC gamers.
Need that man. Where did he go? He fucking ran away with 2 gold guns. I did the steering wheel thing. I got a card that I can use in the army base. Okay, let's head back there. We have a navy proof. Okay. It's really an X with an umlaut.
Yeah, we like a nice umlaut.
Yeah, we definitely like a nice umlaut. Here. I see an umlaut. X, but vertical. Oh, I see. What is that?
Yeah, that's how you say it.
Is that the pronunciation?
Yeah, that's the pronunciation.
I like what channel is that? Everybody like and sub that video. I had to say X with the umlaut on it. Ooh.
I love that. Look that up. Oh my god.
Ooh.
We loving those.
We
Just put that on
are.
loop, dude.
Dude, we're doing the
my
wrong
God.
thing doing Let's Plays. We should be doing pronunciation channels. Ooh.
Let me play it again.
Ooh. I saw the big worm, worm coming out of him.
Hey. Ooh. Ooh. They sound like characters when they get hurt.
Oh man, I wish I had that big automatic.
I don't think an X should have an umlaut. That's a little out there. That's a little
I've seen a video like
wild
this before.
to me. A little crazy.
You died, yeah. And guess what?
I don't know if we can find a pronunciation for that one, unfortunately.
Oh fuck. Oh, never mind.
That would be wild.
I wish I didn't save here. I'll try to exhaust my
Kill this thing. Oh my gosh.
I
giant
can.
Worm, tentacle.
I saw the big worm. I saw the big worm. I saw the juice coming out of him. Yeah, I took a piece of him. I took a bite of him.
Let's think about it. Is this the first tentacle in Resident Evil?
No, that's the plant from RE1.
Yeah, I guess so. This might be our first boss, maybe. But we did have that giant snake, which was pretty terrifying.
I think it's the first boss in Resident Evil history.
First boss we've ever
I
had.
want to know. Guys, tell me the most obscure horror game. Now listen, the most obscure horror game that you know. And we'll play it. We promise 1,000 times.
Yeah, we'll add it to the list. Watch out. Obscure is my favorite.
We got
I feel
obscure.
like not enough people know about it. Yeah.
We got the horror game made by FromSoft.
Obscure is obscure.
Korra. Legend of Korra.
Goodness.
What is it? No, Kona or something? Oh, fuck. What is it?
Yeah, Legend of Korra is totally different. That was like original Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, I think it was only on the Wonder Swan.
That's a real clinger there. Obscure.
Fatal Frame. We gotta play Fatal Frame. That's not obscure, though.
Yeah, Fatal Frame would be
the
great.
vampire from PS1. Yes, yes. We were talking about V, weren't we?
Where
Who was I talking about V with? I want to
Yeah, I guess we
know.
were. Yeah, because we were talking about D and D2, right?
Yes, sir.
Which I really want to give D2. That's a little Dreamcast game.
I've never done a Legacy of Kain game.
Yeah. I used to always see it on the shelf, but I never
Oh, fuck
rented
me.
it. I had every opportunity to rent that. Just never took it.
I'm fucking hurt.
Deposit any metallic items you have.
No. I don't think I need to be here.
Well, we got something that allowed us to get... We got that key card, right?
Yeah, can you pull up the guide?
Yeah, let me see.
I'd hate to run around and God, Veronica. I hate to run around and waste our resources here. I'm just gonna run and pee really quick.
Okay.
Oh my god, the crust.
Oh my god, what was that?
BRB.
Let's see. Underwater area. Can't believe that's real. Wow. On Listerine. Never thought to look up vids of people trying it. That's hilarious. Yeah, apparently there's this blonde-haired white girl that's, you know, obviously made a living off of doing this. She was like really chugging that Listerine. Like straight out of the bottle, not even going into like a little paper cup or anything, not a respectful, you know, and it wasn't one of the smaller flask-sized bottles. It was like the jumbo-sized bottle. Like she was going deep into a heavy gargle, a hearty gargle. Yeah. Yeah, so tonight we're doing some Resident Evil. Tomorrow, hit up some Avengers. Down to believe maybe Friday, we'll hit up that Elden Ring. No, wait, not Friday. Saturday. Probably do some Elden Ring. Am I right, gamers?
Hello.
Welcome back.
Who's chugging Listerine?
Just white girls on YouTube chugging. Have you tried the brown Listerine?
Yeah, I think so.
So there's one that's kind of like golden yellow, but
yeah,
there's a brown one that like looks like whiskey, basically, or some bourbon. I don't know.
Okay, it does have like a flavor listed on it.
It says antiseptic.
Okay.
It's original flavor, I guess. I don't know.
Original antiseptic.
Yeah, it should have Jack Daniels labeled on it, honestly. It says deeper clean.
The first 6 months of my life, my mom had a baby bottle filled with Listerine. It was so delicious.
I don't trust the white bottle, the one that you can't see what color the liquid is.
It's not translucent.
Yeah, I can't do that.
We don't like this. No, we don't like this opaque.
Yeah, I don't want to
white little liquid is.
Don't want to be surprised once I start gargling as to what color it is. Yeah.
What am I really gargling?
Yeah.
Keeps you up at night. Man. Okay. Did we find out where I'm going? Where am I going, Aaron?
Okay. There are some things here.
Okay.
Let's see. You'll encounter the gulp worm. Go through the double doors. You're now in the military training facility. Go to the shutter to the right and up the stairs.
Okay.
Down the short hallway in the door on the desk will be the bowgun.
Fuck you.
Go from there.
Pope, why do you say humans are weird? I needed a coffee. Alright, give me a minute to regain my bearings here. I don't know where the gulp worm is. I don't have gulp worm sensors. I'm sorry. Everybody just relax. Everybody in chat take 10 steps back, alright?
It's called a gulp worm.
Hop off my big bouncing belly.
Yeah, you should get that Listerine clout, honestly.
They chug the Listerine. They'd listen. They'd chug that Listerine for clout right out of the jug. I've seen it. I've smelled it.
Let me see how many views that video has.
It was like a red door. Just somebody drinking Listerine.
Yeah.
There was a kid at my school, like high school, named Jeremy. That
Oh. Yeah.
he was always trying to get drunk and high, and he would walk around with a flask-sized Listerine in his trench coat, and he would take swigs off of that like it was a whiskey or a bourbon or something.
34,000 views. Not
That's
bad
easy.
for just a blonde-haired white girl chugging some Listerine.
You keep mentioning her race. I don't know what.
It's just something blonde-haired white girls tend to do. It's just like they just spend their days at home, you know, because they're like, either an Instagram star,
Getting whiter, getting blonder,
or they're a stay-at-home mom or something, and they're just like, I'll just make content on YouTube or TikTok or whatever.
Where the fuck am I going? Aaron, I'm trying to find the goldworm and I can't find him. Where's my map?
Yeah, it was kind of a vague description, and there's like the game's so old that they don't do pictures in the walkthrough.
Oh yeah.
So we don't get any screenshots here, unfortunately.
Where would you put a goldworm though? This is what I'm saying. Here? Prison?
Maybe.
Prison 1F.
Yeah, we're supposed to be going towards the prison.
This is like where the game started.
Military training facility. Bowgun.
This looks like double doors. I think this is my objective. So let's go this way.
Yeah, double doors. Go the shutter to the right and up the stairs, down a short hallway, and in the door. The desk, there will be a bowgun. A go bun.
Go bun. Run my baby, run my baby. No! No! Dang old thing out, bit me. Okay, then the double doors over here.
Oh my gosh, go to my Twitch page and don't watch any of my content.
It's completely nailed down. Okay, what about here? Is this the graveyard in the very beginning? Why am I so lost here?
Katie said, oops. I think Katie's finally done gargling. She's finally spoken to us again.
Katie, Katie, can you help me out? Will you look up where the gulp worm is? Trying to look for the gulp worm.
Where was that gulp worm?
I'm trying to. I saw it's like love lost at this gulp worm.
You ran past it so fast.
I pieced the fuck out of there.
Do you know where there's a shutter? Maybe
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, double doors.
Aaron, I appreciate you so much. Do you know where shutters are? Do you know shutters?
When did you last see a good-looking shutter door?
Poor Aaron, trying to help.
Not helpful at all. Okay, prison. That
was fucking great. Stop, Claire.
Oh, right into the fire.
Claire. Claire!
Please. Okay.
I know I smell a gold worm in the air. Alright, save. Where are we going? Left?
Maybe. So we're in the military training facility.
Seems to have stopped on a lower floor.
To the right and up the stairs.
I can't use the elevator. Shutter to the...
Shutter to the right and up the stairs. Oh, there's the gulp worm.
I found that gulp worm, actually. Oh, the double doors. Shutter!
Shutter to the right and up the stairs.
My right, or... Stage right, or... Okay.
I think that's the only right, yeah. Up the stairs.
Card reader Silva. Just because the... Oh, I don't have it. Just because the the reader is silver doesn't mean he is gonna be silver. Claire.
Come on, Claire.
Come on, Claire. Doorknob is missing. I can't open it. Oh my god, that problems everywhere. Let's all have a drink. Bowgun. Yeah. Are you kidding? I need the fucking thing.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a 2-slotter.
Memo on the pass number. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, files.
Oh boy. We missed some important dialogue there.
Oh god. What the fuck? Playing manual? No, I don't need that. Prisoner's diary. Why won't it let me read this?
You can't read the red one?
Oh, wow, look at this. Hey!
Gamers!
Gamers, now listen. Katie with the gifted sub. Katie, thank you so much.
Oh, that coffee slurp ASMR.
Okay. You want it? You can have it. If you need it. You can make it. Oh. The emergency door lock system in the biology experiment room can be released with a 4-digit pass number. I hope you haven't forgotten it already. Oh. I have just received an order from the system administrator requesting us to change the pass number periodically. Oh, it's not that intense. What bothers me is that you often lose important memos, pass numbers, or even chemicals. So in an attempt to solve that problem, I came up with an idea. You know the red human skeleton picture in the back of the biology experiment room? Yeah, you know the one. I've decided to use the number signed on the picture as the pass number. If you happen to lose the memo, just look at the picture, silly. Well, I don't think you would ever need to use an emergency pass number anyway, but just take it just in case. You know, take it easy, Mr. Careless. Who wrote this map? Me?
Mr. Careless. That's so much gratitude.
Fucking me?
Oh, jeez.
Adam! What's up, baby?
Oh, hi.
I know. There's a fan remake I'd love to check out. Oh! This is my first time ever playing it. This one's always missed me. If you need
Yeah, they're supposed to be remaking this, and so I'm hoping after the Resident 4 remake they'll do this.
Appears to be no one around. A red picture is hanging in the back. Finally beat it. Beat this one last year blind. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. It's like, I don't know how I missed this one for so many years. I have owned this. I'm gonna get off of this buzzing thing. Can't see the number from here. I have owned copies of this on PlayStation 3. I have it on PS2. I have it on PS4, I think. I have it on retro, like emergency door lock system activating. There says bioexperiment room. Abnormal error. I can't pass the number. Okay, we need to go back to the chest, or perhaps there's another chest in here. How's it going, Adam?
Contamination detected. Level 3. Emergency shutters will close.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Aaron, was this made, Jesus Christ. Was this made...
That was close.
Well, this was made after 3 and before 4.
Uh-huh. Because 4 was in 05, I think.
Yeah. I have so many copies of 4 as well. Awesome. This was, yeah, that's the story I tell sometimes, where my understanding was that Capcom was making this game, and then Sony was like, hey, knuckleheads, we have a contract. You can't put out any numbered Resident Evil games on any other consoles. Dreamcast. So they were like, yeah, this isn't a numbered one. This is a spin-off, Code Veronica. And they were like, okay. Hope there's a box in here.
Yeah, and this makes sense because, I mean, it picks up right off the heels of Resident Evil 2.
Man, Aaron, you really got to play original RE2. A map of this building is shown on the monitor.
Yeah, I want to do OG RE2 and RE3, yeah.
Yeah, I love Remake. 2 remake, but yeah, it's no substitute. You should still play RE2 original. It was genre breaking. Oh my god, this zombie's fucking fast! Did you see that?
Yeah, and I loved RE3 remake.
See, I won't play RE3 remake until I played the original. That's my rule.
Yeah, hit the original.
Oh my god, I got this guy going. If you need a... Oh, Claire. Oh, Claire. Oh, Jesus, Claire. Planet Claire.
Jeez. The knife is so good.
Knife's actually not bad compared to,
It's got some range. You can really get into those legs.
Well, I think it has that double hit, that... You can get multiple hits with one swing, which I think really helps bring them down. Is this the control panel? No... maybe not now. I'm gonna conserve some space. I didn't know that the side packs were in this game. I thought those were included in the RE2 remake, but getting more inventory slots feels really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, just really get them in those shins, you know?
I mean, you can. You can do this game with just a knife. It's incredibly difficult, though. Nice. Miss. Miss. Yeah. He's not dead. He ain't down, boy. He ain't down. Get him. Get him. Get that guy. Get that goal. Take a bite of him. Take a, oh my god.
Fast. Are you kidding me?
This guy's taking quite a bit of, he's taking quite a bit of hits. The only bad part of this game is Steve. What are you talking about? Steve's the best part. Sorry.
Super Canadian, like 15-year-old here.
We just met what was his name? Alexander?
Alfred.
Yeah, we just met Alfred, and I really like him because, like, give Wesker a break. He can't be the bad guy in every single one, and also, Resident Evil takes place in a clown universe filled with fucking weirdos. Like, let me see the weirdos. Give me something unique.
Zombie, British guy.
Quite a mess here. There's nothing useful. Okay, it looks like memos. Well, we got a prison map here. Alright, let's see. Storage warehouse is locked. It seems a special key is needed. Digging the soundtrack, too. A lot of atmosphere. A lot of stuff to like about this. I see all these years why this was recommended.
Yeah, man, Dreamcast was so underrated. There were so many great titles.
Seriously.
It was my favorite console of the generation. I was kind of pissed that the PS2 and the Xbox kind of crapped on it, and the GameCube, I guess. Like,
yeah, they dunked on it.
And there was like the whole problem with piracy on the Dreamcast.
There was VMUs as well. The memory cards actually had little portable games in them. A lot of cool ideas went into Dreamcast.
Also, internet. It did have an internet browser and a CD player.
That's pretty cool.
Which were things that the Xbox had as well, but
did PlayStation 1 have a CD player?
I know the PS1, the white one, did.
I think so, because I think in Symphony of the Night, I know if you put Symphony of the Night in a in a CD player, it'll actually have a voice message from Alucard saying, like, you should not play this in here. Oh my god, I thought the bowgun was going to be stronger. They hyped up the bullets, kind of. Wow, I like that you can actually see the trajectory of the shots. So cool. That is really cool.
I like that. Yeah, and we're seeing the darts, like, where they landed on him.
It's broken. Okay, I gotta be careful. Vending machine, I'm thirsty right now.
Like, kind of mad that the Dreamcast pretty much killed Sega's console thing as well.
It's true.
I would have liked to have seen, like, what would come after Dreamcast.
Bro, it's not viable to... I'm gonna use a safe state there. You know, if you put disc 2 of the game on a PS1, it doesn't work at all. Wait, the only bad part of this game is Steve. He is one of the worst characters. Enjoy the fucking report. Oh god. You know what? If you put disc 2 of this game on a PS1, it doesn't work at all. Wait, a PS1? This is a PS2 game.
Yeah. This is also available on Dreamcast, but we're playing the PS2 Resident Evil Code Veronica X!
Right? I thought you were fucking Adam. I thought you were telling me. I thought you were giving me a tidbit. Hashtag tidbits in chat. Adam has a cheeky smile on right now. I bet. For context, yeah, you got epic pranked. Me and Adam went to. He's probably one of the only people from high school I still talk to. All right.
Oh my god, look how fast it fires. And we weren't even excited to get this gun, but it, oh, you got him in the arm so many times. Jesus! Man?
Okay, let's do a save, because I know there's a bad boy over here. Another one. So this has 30 clips in it?
Jeez.
They expect you to use it here, I'm sure. That's why they give you the ammo.
I think so, yeah.
This game's kind of hard. I don't know if I just haven't played an old Resi in a while, or it's probably
like one of these OG ones. Like I get.
Dude,
that
I
this
miss
is
them
remade,
so much. Look at the bugs on the wall. That was cool.
Changed much.
Oh, Katie with the fucking gifted sub.
Katie,
thank you so much.
Oh, dude, Kong agrees. Dreamcast, my favorite system. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Katie, thank you for the support.
I enjoyed the Dreamcast so much. Really good graphics, really good frame rate.
Oh god.
It's like the N64, the PS2, the GameCube.
God damn!
Not quite as good.
Okay, you may have got a free hit on me. Oh, yeah, take another. Okay. Wonder if I can down him with this. I don't know what's coming up ahead. Okay, we did down him. Bowgun.
Oh, you only got 7 rounds? You sure?
Oh, I didn't even hit him with any of them. That sucked. You over.
Yeah.
Adam, where I was actually going through Metal Gear Solid 2 with my friend Erica, and she's going through it completely blind. Yeah, I actually got into Metal Gear because Adam, God, how old were we? Were we still in school? Were we still in fucking high school? Adam lent me Metal Gear Solid The Essential Collection. And it had MGS 1, 2, and 3, all the subsistence versions. And yes, I know you're gonna ask, that does include skateboarding. I did rip some air.
Oh yeah.
I did rip ass. God, yeah, how old were we? Okay, there's a little gifty here for me. I'm gonna save. Oh god, if it was the Essential, since that was PS2. Yeah, that was PS2 era. I know, because I went out and got it for myself, but I went out to buy it at a GameStop, so it was back then when GameStop sold fucking PS2 games. Man, that was a long time ago.
Good old days, yeah.
I remember, my middle to high school girlfriend played Silent Hill Origins, and that's what got me into Silent Hill. She was playing it on her PSP, and then we both went out, and I bought Silent Hill 2, and she bought Silent Hill 3 at GameStop. Oh, we could go in here? Okay.
Oh, look at those water effects! Ah!
That, I don't know, that water texture kind of screams, Dreamcast to me. It looks a lot like Sonic Adventure.
Oh, baby. Those ripples.
My first Silent Hill was Book of Memories, and I love it. I do want to play that one.
Yeah,
I really
I've got that one on my Vita.
A device seems to control the water current. It's broken. Yeah, I gotta get a good Vita emulator. I've never messed with it before, because I know there's like touch things on the back of a Vita.
Yes.
I've just never experimented with it before, but
the Vita was so cute, but there was only like 2 or 3 games worth having, you know?
Well, it's a Silent Hill dungeon crawler, so I feel like I have to try it. Cool concept. I mean, you have the universe there, Silent Hill. Not everything has to be a, I've grown so lenient with Silent Hill, like,
Silent Hill Racing. I just can't wait until we get a true kart racer with Pyramid Head.
There's a lot of hot air inside.
James Murphy. All my favorite characters.
I don't know. You had the arcade shooter, which I think, you know, fine. I mean, look at Resident Evil, which has done fucking everything short of kart racing. Kart racing and party games.
Yeah, they had Siphon Filter on the Vita. They had Uncharted.
Don't play it. The shooter is harmless. I still want to try it. I love playing garbage. I feel like horror games. The worst thing a horror game or a horror movie can be, in my opinion, is boring. Because if it's really bad, it's still funny and worth the shot.
Like a B movie.
And if it's really good, hey, it's good. What did I get? What did I just pick up? Some kind of key. Key with a tag. Let's see what this says.
What was it called?
Storage. Okay, storage key. Yeah, I want to... I saw someone emulating Silent Hill Arcade. I'd really love to get that working, but apparently you need a virtual box. Like, on Windows 10, you need to emulate Windows 7. And it only works with a specific version of Windows 7, and people haven't gotten it to work. There's no more ease of access than that. That's probably the easiest way to do it, but... yeah, I would love to. Because I've seen a playthrough of it on YouTube, but I'd love to play it myself.
Yeah, there's the Kong. There's a link there in chat for a great PS2 emulator, and also a vault full of ISOs that you can download.
Don't say the name.
Yeah, I won't say it. Yeah, because he wants to play Jet Li Rise to Honor, which was like a gem of a fucking PS2 game.
Huh. Fighting game? Adventure game?
Fighting and shooting, yeah. Huh. But the fighting was controlled with the right stick. Like, you just kind of wiggled the right stick around and you could attack in different directions, and you played as Jet Li. It's fucking nuts.
Fucking nuts.
It was like one of the first PS2 games, early PS2 era.
One of the very first PS2 games? And it was like experimental like that?
Yeah, it was up there.
Okay, I don't think we have any ammo for the handgun, so let's put that away, begrudgingly. Love to keep it. Steve wants something automatic, but I'd rather give him those empty guns.
I hit you with a YouTube link. Oops.
Navy proof. I don't know what to do with this. I haven't run across anything like that. Bowgun arrows. Okay, since our bowgun is our priority thing right now, let's put that away. Let's take this out. Just good to have a healing item with you. This needs a key. I mean, fuck it, let's try it. I don't think it's gonna work because that said storage room. Yeah, okay. I was pretty sure about that, but I wanted to double check. I like this save theme stuff. Definitely need that, and I think that's good. Let's do a soft save. Let's do a hard save as well. And yeah, me and Aaron have played Remake together. I'd love to do the randomizer. I'm pretty confident I know what I'm doing, and I can navigate through the randomizer, but if you want to co-commentate, that would be a lot of fun. You see a lot of a lot of shit in the randomizer.
I definitely don't want to play it because I'd be raging. Be like, look at this fucking
I know
shark in the foyer. Like, you know,
the fucking sharks here. I know Adam, the Juker, was doing a randomizer of Paper Mario, and I was wondering how that worked. Yeah, Adam, you're probably up on this. Neryl on YouTube did a complete retexture of Majora's Mask, which I've been playing through for a couple of reasons. You know, I want to check out the amazing fucking texture work. He hand painted like 6,000 textures. by himself. And I really want to refamiliarize myself with the game because I'd love to try that randomizer. Majora seems like a really fun randomizer, but yeah, I think I needed another vanilla playthrough of it under my belt.
Majora. See if I can change these commands.
Yes, okay. Let's do a save state. I gotta get more in the habit of doing save states. Man, I love MGS2. That playthrough is so much fun. I feel like, I keep saying this too, I feel like no one likes MGS2 their first time through. It takes... It takes, because that whole bait and switch soured it for me my first time through, I think. There's no need to use this.
I think it hits everybody. I've known people that put down the game permanently and did not play the rest of it.
Oh, what a shame.
It's kind of rough. I mean, I at least did that. I wasn't that much of a hater. But yeah, it's quite a unique game, and Kojima prophesied a lot of crazy shit that actually came to be true, you know?
Yeah, I remember. It was pretty crazy going through it today. Oh, good, more of him. I love him.
He's had so many chances to kill her. And he's just never been that good.
They made Claire a little action hero in this one. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
oh, sorry. Oh, God.
Well, there we go.
Put my coffee down.
Just wait him out until he dies of starvation. Women always live longer.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Statistically, he'll either get bored and kill himself, or, you know...
He ran away.
Yeah.
I think I can do that again without, without getting hurt there.
Hit. No hit run.
No hit run. Tool assisted speedrun.
Metal Gear Solid 2 threw me off, but I loved it. Also, my first time playing through it was on my Vita. Wait, are we talking about Vita? Vita?
Vita. Yeah, they came out with MGS2 and 3 on the Vita. For some reason, they don't... I don't know why they don't really put MGS1 on stuff. Alfred.
Yeah, they haven't done a good job of porting the PS1 MGS1 to future generations.
Cool, he missed.
Plus the VR game with the VR missions, that was kind of fun.
VR missions is fucking hard as fuck.
Yeah.
That would be fun to play, but god damn, it's hard. Because
that game.
Yeah, VR missions on the PS1, if you get far enough, you get to play as Gray Fox, and it even advertises like, hey, play as Gray Fox on the back of the box, but you have to get a good fucking chunk into the game, hours into the game, before you even get the chance, but I've never gotten it. It's too hard.
And then they like remade
that would be fun to try.
The VR missions on... What was it on?
MGS2?
MGS2, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then there was MGS1 Twin Snakes. That was really good. On the
Twin
GameCube,
Snakes is fun.
Which I've never ported.
It's no, that'll never see the light of day again. Twin Snakes was it's good if you've played the original. And this is like a weird reimagining. It's fun to mess around and basically treat MGS1 as like a playground, pretty much, with the mechanics of 2. But please, please don't make Twin Snakes your first experience of MGS1. MGS1 on PlayStation is way too polished, and it holds up so good today. Like, please, if you have any interest in Metal Gear, play the PlayStation 1 first. Play Twin Snakes for fun later, but... yeah, don't make that your first impression of it.
That's been one of my favorites to go back and replay.
Twin Snakes?
Acting,
yeah,
the graphics,
it's fun.
The gameplay, you know, it's a little more modern.
I believe we have a chest in here. Yeah, okay.
And since I didn't like MGS2, it was like my way to sort of be more into Metal Gear.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun playing as Snake.
Like, they shit on me with MGS2, and I was like, I don't want to play as Raiden. What a fucking lame character.
That's my favorite incarnation of Raiden ever. I love MGS2 Raiden. I'm still waiting.
Tried to make him cool in 4, and it didn't work.
I'm still waiting for somebody to mod Metal Gear Rising so that it has MGS2 Raiden in it. I would love that. I love MGS2 Raiden so much.
And then they had those like extra missions where you played as Pliskin, and I was like, "This is the best part of the game."
Really? Wait, what?
The rest of the game was.
Oh,
like
was that Snake Tales?
That was in Substance. Yeah, you had the Snake Tales.
Whoa, that'll be fun to play.
Yeah, and instead of cutscenes, it was like all text. You had to read text in between.
Maybe they couldn't get the actors back for it.
Yeah, it seems like maybe a last-minute thing that they probably threw in.
What did I pick up? An herb? It's okay. It's okay. Do a soft save. Boom.
Listen up, gamers. Save your game.
Okay, let's go see what else is in here. We got our bow gun.
Yeah, and MGS4 is the other one that doesn't get much love because it's stuck on PS3.
That rat almost got crushed! That rat! Yeah, it's only come out on PS3.
And they're always like, we can't remake it! We can't put it on any other console!
Wait,
it won't work!
Playground I have prepared just for you. Please try and keep me amused, and do not disappoint me by dying too soon. I so want to enjoy this.
He's so pompous.
I love this fucking guy.
What is that laugh, dude?
Bro, I love this. Oh my god.
Like a white guy from Michigan trying to be British.
Well, they're trying to make you hate him and think he's lame, and it's working.
It works so well.
I like him.
Yeah.
And I don't think we've ever seen him again, so I'm gonna bet that he dies along with his sister.
Well, he was picking wings off that
just
dragonfly.
Just because I consider him picking wings off a dragonfly. And feeding it to a bunch of ants.
What a demon of a person. And like in kissing range with his sister, you know, just like really, I mean, so close you can feel their breath on your face.
This is what it feels like to chew 5 gum.
Yep. I'm chewing it right now. We have special Avengers Brew 5 gum. Not sponsored though. Still.
I'm gonna take this. That takes 2 slots. There's ammo for the submachine gun. Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna give this to Steve. I love the character in this game already. What do we got here?
Ooh.
Steve?
Oh god.
Whoa. Okay.
Ah, jeez.
Gotta steal that from my BRB screen.
A big long arm.
I got a lot more. I got a whole nother batch I gotta do.
Big pulsating.
People been sending me stuff too. Big pulsating.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. Where's the ammo for it? Do I gotta fall down from the top? I don't think so. I like him.
Man.
The rubber band man.
You thought he was gonna take the stairs. No, sir.
Okay, it's down there, but I don't know.
It's on that crate. Ugh.
Ew, gross. A crate?
It's on a crate.
Cringy.
Ah, jeez.
Ah, jeez. Okay. Is this a dead end? Seems to be a dead end. I have a save state right.
Yeah.
Door's locked. I like this dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I just unequipped this. Is it worth shooting him? Invincible?
Oh. How hard did we hit him, though? Can we at least get that chalkboard eraser there and maybe use it on him?
Throw it in his mouth.
If we get some dust in there, some chalk dust, that'll really throw this guy off his groove, you know? Maybe spit on him.
Alright, so I feel so bad for that mouse. Don't crush the mouse.
Welcome,
oh no.
Claire. Consider the area you are in a special...
Hey, little special play area. I want to hear that laugh again, though.
For you. Please try and keep me amused, and do not disappoint me by dying too soon. I so want to enjoy this.
I love that. It's just very nice.
Oh my god.
Okay, I do want to spare everybody from listening to that cutscene again. Can we go back in here?
Goodness sake.
So be good for goodness sake. Yeah, okay, so let's do a save here.
Yep.
Vader! Oh, Vader. Jesus. Yeah, so I just did a save state. Let's see if we can kill this bubblegum man.
Jeez.
Rubber band man. That's Kate Bush.
Rubber band man. That's the jam. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum.
Alright, let's see. Is there 2 staircase sets?
Nope. Oh, twin Uzis.
How do I get over there? Because picking up the Uzis is what triggers the cutscene.
Can we climb that box? Is it like the other boxes? We can... Oh, maybe that door... No? But does the door open maybe after the fight starts?
I believe it wants us to use the Uzis on the monster, I think.
Yeah, probably. Maybe we do enough damage and he, like, busts the door open or something.
Oh, yeah. That could be a thing. Submachine gun and isn't loaded. Yeah, we have to take it.
Look.
Okay, monster spawns. Unskippable scene.
Or he attacks the railing and breaks it. I don't know.
Someone locks me in. That's probably Alfred.
Oh, just slurping.
Oh, you can skip. Cool.
Oh, he's Spider-Man, dude. This guy's like Venom here.
I like this guy a lot.
Sticking the walls and shit. You're taking too many hits, champ.
I can't really dodge. My movement game is not really present. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, you took like maybe 6 or 7 hits before you died.
6 or 7 hits. I mean, I could put the bowgun away and take out those other Uzis that are stronger. Let's see if he can be killed.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can be killed. Because I think this is my strongest gun. If he can be killed, I don't want to continue this. I'm going to reload the save.
Maybe if he hits the wall with his arm, hits that door with his arm, maybe it like busts it.
That's a possibility
you could, like, lure him
too.
down there. Yeah.
Stand in front of the thing. Hello, Joko.
Yeah, typical boss thing, you know, just
getting creative here. This game is hard as shit. Oh, for real? Yeah, it's our first time through it.
Jopo!
Hey! Okay. How many, Oh, wow, you know what? That didn't actually take that much. Okay. Okay, wow. Okay. You know what? I might be okay doing this.
Yeah,
I thought I thought that was gonna take a lot more of my powerful little Uzi weapons. Okay.
Well, that was actually
second encounter.
Oh no! No, I don't buy it. Steve's not that cool.
Matrix level, he's mall ninja shit.
He's not even looking.
He's got the golden guns.
Oh my god. Oh,
damn.
He
kicked his ass.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that felt good.
Oh, and then his voice kills it.
Your knight in shining armor is here.
Back in 2000.
I love him.
You wish. But thanks for the help.
See? This is why you need me. I got your back.
Whatever. Here. Take these.
Machine guns? For me?
You know the deal. In exchange for your Lugers.
I'm glad we didn't give him the good ones, yeah.
Picking the gold Lugers, and he used all the ammo.
This thing
Thanks.
is too cool.
Yeah, those don't have ammo
this
either.
Is my kind of weapon. All right. Huh? Hey, this thing's empty. You cheated me.
You gave me empty guns too.
Just for
Yeah.
you.
Way up there.
What you get, bitch?
Give me a boost and I'll get it for you.
All right, all right.
Oh. Oh, is that the way you're gonna give her a boost?
Yeah, you get you get on your hands and knees.
No, I don't like that. No.
Now bark like a dog.
Yeah, that's what Katie would say.
Happy now?
That's one clip. He's got 2 Uzis. Oh, you guys are so dumb. You should have known that was an elevator. Is it gonna be an underground laboratory? Because I feel like it's about that time.
How the fuck?
In any Resident Evil game.
How the fuck did this happen?
Explore an area, and then you find out there's a secret lab where they've been.
What's the point of that elevator?
Here, Claire.
Service elevator for supplies? I don't know.
Time to test out my new.
And a tiny single door to all the supplies in.
Oh, I'm gonna cosplay as Steve PAX this year.
I think you could do it. You just need that choker, dude.
Thanks, man. Hey, Steve Burnside.
The way he's holding them, like, spread out.
Dude, it's like MGS2 all over again. They make you play as fucking Claire when the real prize you want to play as Steve. This is Resident Evil 4, yet no kicking.
No kicking. Seen Sonic 2 twice now. I'm still in love with it. Oh my gosh, that's so great to hear. I've heard the Sonic movies are really great. I'm gonna have to check them out.
I saw the first one. It's nice. I will say it's nice to see Jim Carrey acting again.
Yeah. I'm glad they didn't go with that first style of
Release
Sonic
the first cut, you cowards! I want to see the gross Sonic!
Oh my god, the cursed eyes and the...
Breaker may fail due to overload. In case of failure, raise the lever as the ventilation device will resume up. And release the fucking cats! Release the cats cut with the buttholes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was the other one. That they should have known that movie was gonna flop, because like nobody wants to see humans acting like cats.
What are you talking about, Aaron?
We don't want to see Judi Dench on her hands and knees. Or,
I went to go see that in theaters.
On his hands and knees, or Taylor Swift, whoever else was in that.
I managed to clear a path.
It's humiliating for everybody involved.
It should be safe now.
James Corden was in.
You don't want to see him crawling around on his hands and knees acting like a cat?
Well,
I don't know.
what do you think of my work?
I feel like we've been handed a gift with 2019 cats.
Fucking Magneto crawling around.
Yeah, he's crawling around on his hands and knees.
Licking his own paws and stuff, you know? Jumping around.
Did
in a
Amy come
cat
before
leotard.
Knuckles? Did Sonic CD come out before
What were
3?
you doing here? Who brought you here and where is your family?
So that means Metal Sonic came out before Knuckles?
I don't want to talk about it.
That is so... We're in a... Steve. We're in a survival fucking horror game, and you're gonna shoot bullets in the air like a fucking 4th of July. What the fuck?
Steve, come on.
She was in Sonic Drift? What's that?
Sonic Drift.
Sonic CD was cool as fuck. A bootleg version of Mario Kart? On the Genesis? Before Sonic 3? For real? I'll have to check that out. Let me see this. I'm gonna look this up. Sonic Drift.
Sonic. Now we're back as Claire.
Claire. I've never heard of this game in my life. It was for the Game Gear? Wait, Knuckles is in there too. Oh, that's Sonic Drift 2. Sonic Drift just has Sonic, Tails, and Amy. Wow, wait, really? Sonic Drift 1 gameplay. Wow. Okay. I had no idea this existed. I thought Amy's first appearance was Sonic CD. Sonic Drift 1. I guess you can only play as Sonic, Tails, Amy, and Robotnik? Huh. Eggman! I have so much shit in my fucking inventory. Also, where are we? It's on Sonic Adventure DX as a reward for emblems. Really?
Man, Sonic Adventure was such a gem. Where's that Sonic Adventure 3? That's what I'm waiting on, Sega.
This is the tram to Twinkle Park.
Are you okay?
Steve, behind you!
We got some Last of Us shit going on.
No.
What?
Oh, you wasted all your ammo.
Oh, okay.
Now you're gonna have Zombie Steve as your cosplay.
Wait! I can't!
Well, you shoot him, Claire. Shit.
This is so tense for no reason. I'm so glad he's walking at a snail's fucking pace. I can't shoot a human being.
He closed his eyes?
Oh, that's why. That makes a lot of sense.
What?
It was his dad. Okay, that makes way more sense. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's impossible. One of those bullets would have hit Claire.
I take it all back. Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Jeez.
Steve.
He's so hot right now.
So hot here.
Father.
Ooh, cute couples get in for free. Me and Video Vomit go to Twinkle Park. Listen, please.
You really gotta ask your boyfriend, would you kill your dad for me? I mean, that's honestly something.
Would you kill your dad for me?
I used to work for Umbrella.
That's like a hypothetical. Like, I had a dream you cheated on me. Tell me that you wouldn't do that.
Did that ever happen to you? You have a girlfriend that said that to you?
Mom was killed.
No. I haven't had anyone that psycho.
Oh, Steve.
Aaron, would you kill your dad for me?
So reckless. So stupid.
just rest.
Now let's loot your dad for gear, please.
Should leave him alone for now. Steve's father, he is obviously so dead. He's dead as fuck.
Yeah, please don't give us any spoilers, because this is a playthrough for first playthrough for both of us, honestly. We're having a blast.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. That was a cool scene.
Yeah. Very emotional. Pretty weighty for...
Whoa!
Wait, did you... Oh my gosh. Is this the best weapon in any Resident Evil? We're killing 2 dogs at the same time. PETA would hate this.
Whoa, that was cool. Bowgun bolts, nice.
I'm very impressed.
Same, that was crazy. I shouldn't take it.
This game is... Oof.
Right away, like right fucking away, I can see how this game is so praised. This is great. I like all the characters, interactions and stuff. Like, we're back to like hardcore, like old school puzzles and stuff. I'm gonna do a save state. I haven't done that in a while.
And this is a spin-off.
Oh, okay, this is the room with the worm. Alright, and I believe this is,
the only Resident Evil game without a number considered worth a damn, yeah.
Really?
Well, it's got an X next to it, so it's got a Roman numeral.
Resident Evil Dead Aim. I really want to see the end of it. And Outbreak, I really want to see.
Dude,
see through.
We had a blast with Outbreak. Was that last night?
Yeah, Aaron really liked Outbreak.
Yeah, I really, dude. If there was a way to do some split screen co-op on that,
we can do Parsec
too. Yeah, we could probably.
I don't know how worth it that would be. Well, it's worth a try, but
yeah, sometimes Parsec doesn't run
being
so
displayed
well.
Here, this could be suited to Alfred's taste.
Yeah, the X was added for on the PS2 version because they added some extra scenes and some HD enhancements here to the graphics, a little better.
jourdź really knows their stuff. jourdź, do you know any like deep cuts for retro horror games, like games no one really talks about? Because I feel like I see Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and Fatal Frame brought up a lot, like, rightly so. But Illbleed, Obscure, stuff like that.
Yeah, just like little games that like slip through the cracks that maybe weren't popular.
Whoa!
X is the remaster name. Yeah, we're playing the remaster.
Yeah, so Clock Tower.
Joke, the X is the Roman numeral. Yeah.
Clock Tower.
But yeah, Code Veronica. I actually played the Dreamcast game back in the day. Took it right back to the rental store, and then I think I rented Shenmue instead.
I think I want to do Clock Tower 2, the version where you're the girl in the green jacket, but I think I want to do that with like a guide. I remember popping it on stream one time, and then I was so lost and clueless. I didn't know what I could click on and what I couldn't, but I still want to like experience. I still want to have an experience with that game, and I think that's the way I want to do it. Don't clip that! No one clipped that! No one saw that! Oh, Jesus!
Please. Katie would totally clip that.
Oh, God damn.
Alright. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Ah, Lois. Yes. We need this. Bowgun. We got it. Don't know if we need this anymore. And we got our bowgun. We'll deal with these little zombies here. Okay, let's do a save. Oh, we're actually in the room. I thought that was a different room away. No, not equip. Use. Lock has been released. Jopo says, I remember that you need to turn the lights on in the rooms. Oh, okay. In Clock Tower 2. But I do enjoy the Resident Evil spin-offs that are like House of the Dead. Yeah, I don't think there's like a real great way to play those on the computer. Those seemed pretty cool though. Yeah, I wanted to play Resident Evil Survivor, Dead Aim, Outbreak File 2. I want to play Gaiden, the Game Boy Color one. Maybe we can see that one for a bit. Yeah, I don't know what time I'm supposed to be. Sec. Okay. All right, where are we at? This room that we haven't been able to get into. Nice. Love that for me. Oh wow, that can just hold a lot of fucking stuff. What is that on the table? I'm so drawn to it. Aaron, have we played LSD together? Dream Emulator? That game's fascinating. That game is fascinating. There's no power going into it.
I haven't played a lot of the Alone in the Dark games.
What are you doing, man? Oh, Alone in the Dark. I really want to play the Steam version, but it boots in such an old way. I don't know if modern computers can run it.
Early 2000s
It's
game?
the Xbox one, where when you get hurt, it looks like someone stapled pieces of ham to your jacket, and then
play that one.
You go in first person. Your inventory is your jacket, right? So you look down and you open up your jacket, and in the pockets lining the sides are like your healing items and guns and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. And to heal yourself, now I want you to picture a leather jacket, a brown leather jacket with ham, like a piece of ham stapled to it, and that's like your wound. And then to heal yourself, you spray this like can on yourself, and you go, ugh, ugh, ugh. It's so fucking good. I really want to play that.
Like Free Roam Central Park. Like
it's not a good game. It sucks. I'd even say that, but
funky. But I enjoyed it. Yeah. And I want to play the older ones because those were thick camera angles.
There's like an awful driving sequence.
Yeah, it tried to be a lot of things.
An old photo stand is placed here.
And then there's Alone in the Dark Illumination, which I think it's free, and that's like it's kind of a Left 4 Dead third-person co-op zombie shooter.
Wait.
Yeah. Illumination, it's on Steam, yeah.
Looking this up right now. I'm actually booting up Steam to go take a look at this. What is Murder Whodunit? Is that when I shot the guy in the dick 30 times? I still want to have an
it's a little survival game.
Katie, of course, Katie clipped it. Furby!
With the Furby.
Alright, let's see this. Alone in the Dark.
He was like, is someone being shot in the dick? Yeah, I actually downloaded this and played it a little bit, but like nobody else played it, so it was kind of hard to play it alone. But
Aaron, in lieu of our horror game escapades, we will do this game. Yes. Yeah. Let me go to our Discord thing.
Yeah, Alone in the Dark Illumination.
I'm gonna go to our pinned messages now that we have that.
Am I frozen or am I just not moving? I don't know.
Are you frozen?
I was like frozen in a perfect like prom picture